guys, happy Friday. I wasn't gonna paint tonight, but like every other night when I say I'm not gonna paint, that never lasts very long, and out comes my paint. So here we go. Let's do a modified bloom form, and I already picked my colors and I've already laid my base coat, so let's just go for it. We're gonna do all kinds of wild colors tonight, you guys, and we might even do 2 blooms because this is a little bit bigger tile. This is a, I want to say maybe 8 by 8. Not 100% sure, but I think that's what it would be. So we're going to do pretty turquoise and some lima bean green. Let's pop another one there, and then we'll just run them all together, see what happens. This is a lighter turquoise. And we might as well fire some cadmium yellow in there because yellow and green and blue all look nice together. We're not going to do this too tidy or neat or anything. We're just going to chuck that paint on there. What else, guys? I think this is an Interference Gold by Jacquard. It's actually a dry pigment that I just mix with my pouring medium. It just adds a little sparkle. It's quite pretty. And let's do some purple. Let's do a bunch of purple. And some 24 karat gold. A little bit more turquoise. Okay, that looks about it. Let's see what we can do with this. We have black cell mix. Okay, here we go, guys. We're going to blow it out. Whew. Good thing I don't have asthma. There's lots of smoke in the air tonight, so I'd be passed out on my table if I had respiratory problems. All right, we're going to try to maybe turn this one a little bit, and I'm going to try to blow this one out a bit better. All right, that'll work. Okay, let's just be patient as always. You'll know how patient I am. And then we're going to take this apart. We're going to modify the bloom. It's only paint, you guys. You know what? I say that all the time to everybody. Anybody that asks, it's only paint. Don't let it intimidate you. Don't get all freaked out about trying something new or adding something more. Or just do it, man. It's just paint. What's the worst thing that can happen? You hate it. You scrape it. I know it's expensive. I get it. I've been there. Trust me, I've had more than my share of epic failures. Okay, so we're actually going to chop this whole thing up as if it was one piece. I'm going to add a little bit of blue in there, though, just because we can. So here we go. Sorry guys, I should be explaining, but you know what I'm doing, and I'm just sort of looking at potential things right now. Okay, let's do some tilting and then we'll go in and we'll detail this piece out even farther once we get the paint moved around. Right now, that's exactly what we're doing, is we're just moving our paint around. We're stretching it out. And then we'll go back and figure out what we like and what we don't, and where we want to take it. Okay, let's go all the way down to that corner. I'm listening to the news. They're talking about the COVID numbers increasing worldwide. And I think, you know, we have more COVID now than we did when it started in March in BC. And yet they're loosening the purse strings, so to speak. It's hard to understand why we're under less restrictions now with greater cases. Scary world we're in, you guys. This is going to be a fun piece, you guys. Look at all this to work with. Okay, we're going to stretch this out. The more you stretch it, the more things that come out that you maybe didn't see, or it makes the cells expand, it makes the lines expand, and it just gives you more to work with. So just don't be afraid to just stretch it. All right, we're going to stop there. Then we're going to try not to throw it all on the floor, on the table. All right, we're going to go back in. You know what? I'm going to go back in with the big one because I have some really big lines going on. So we're just going to make some really big designs. Light over dark, dark over light, if you can, adds contrast to your piece. Makes it look much nicer when you have a very definitive line. I'm going to make little curly cues. Oh, that wasn't very well executed. Let's try that again. All right, that's better. I don't want to mess with that because that's quite pretty. We can go in here though. How about right here? Let's go into this and take this out and see how you can really see how the light and the dark contrasting lines make this so much more interesting. You've got lots to work with when you make the bigger lines on the bigger piece. Okay, guys, we're going to stretch this out a little bit more. Okay, guys, I'm okay with that. Let me go in and make some Just little fine lines now. Just for little added details. Okay guys, just gonna give my hands a quick wipe and I'll bring you in to take a look. There we go. Beauty. Thanks for joining me guys. Happy Friday to everybody. See you all soon.